Hello, Professor. This is Daniel Goodrum with my sprint update for this week. Um, I made some progress. I ended up reverting to my folder from a couple of weeks ago. From 2 weeks ago from Sprint 3, I was able to, um, still have a lot of work to do, but was able to actually get some work done after reverting on Tuesday. Um, so what did I accomplish? I ended up implementing singleton factories for every class, for all the critters, centipede, body and head, and bullet, with the exception of the scorpion. I have yet to get that one done. Um, so here's a quick sample of my one of my singletons. This is my mushroom factory. The way I'm initializing all of them is I made a public class that is just so I can set the grid, and then that's the way that each one's called. Is I initiate the grid class, shown here. Sorry. Um, I initiate my grid class and then I pass it into all my singletons. Right here, I just have some random throwaway code just to generate some mushrooms, and some fleas. But I still have to implement the scorpion. I also need. I'm gonna do a ship singleton. I haven't gotten there yet. I also um, started implementing the score manager. I haven't gotten it fully implemented yet. My mushroom, I got it so that it'll implement different different scores based on different type of mushrooms. But that's about as far as I've gotten it so far. I um I put off trying to re-implement the finite state machine because I figured it would be much easier once I've got my centipede, head, and body and their perspective factories working correctly, which I've for the most part now done. They implement everything correctly. My issue right now is the way that my centipede head factory is calling my centipede body segments. Um, so I'm still gonna need to figure out how to get my spawner done correctly. Um, and once I get my finite state machine, I think that it'll be much easier because then I can just have it auto generate if it doesn't have a heads or it doesn't have a body segment to pass the state machine to. It'll just generate a new one. Um, so I think that's where I'm going to be headed next. I um, yeah, like I said, I had to go back and revert to my week 3 or sprint 3 submission. So I lost everything because I was just so lost between trying to get the finite state machine working and refactoring the centipede head and bodies. So I uh, I know that I'm still quite a ways behind, but I do feel much better now that I actually was able to get some work done and um, get it working at least. I uh, like as you can see, it's still jumping around between um, the mushrooms and everything, but it this is just my implementation from weeks ago, so it's I still gotta go and fix all that. But if you have any questions or comments, appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you. Have a nice day.